Hello everyone, Sean here once again. It is October 28th, 2023, and we're back in our daily Wordle. Our bonus puzzle today is the Quordle, and yeast is our new Wordle word of the week. We picked that off of the last word on the wheel yesterday, so yesterday's video as well as today's will be where you want to submit words for the new wheel. Yeast is going to be a good one, which is great because we did not get the weekly challenge for Quordle yet, so I'm glad we got a good one to lock that one in. Now, let's assume that the S goes first. We want to move the A around. Let's go with the word salon. Ooh, wow, look at this. Great luck today. So we've got blank ASON. Mason is what's jumping out at me. But are there any other words that I should look out for? Nope, don't have to worry about it. It is Mason. 3. Wonderful. Moving on to WordleBot. Let's see how lucky that was. 97 skill, 74 luck. Love when both of those are high. We get it nice and early. So yeast is a great starting word. That one doesn't actually factor into the skill. 73 luck there. 75 luck on the next one, salon being one of the top guesses. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth top guess. Narrowing it down to just one word. That was the only thing we had to worry about was Mason. Love it. WordleBot also in 3, not surprising. Slate Oasis, we've seen that before when... So I had ruled out the S in the 4th position. WordleBot ruled it out in the first one. And checked for the double S. Locking in Mason. This should be a nice easy word for most people. Not worried about this being too much of a streak breaker here. Mason 3.3. Salon was 1.3. Not surprising to see that there. 33.5, 74.3, 94.1, 99.1. So about average, just a little tiny bit safer. Average we see 99, so 99.1 here. Not a real streak breaker, which is great. We're moving on to Quordle here. The daily Quordle using yeast. All right, not a lot of options here. Let's see, we got to move some T's around. We also have to go with, how about with the word curio? I think that'll be a great follow-up to yeast. What do we want to do? I think puzzle 2 looks the most promising, and I think I want to do SCALE. It is the word scale. Awesome. Which also tests our C in puzzle 1. I wonder if this is an itch word, blank ITCH. Which gives us a lot of options there. So, which, pitch, ditch, hitch, maybe even titch. Maybe bitch. I'm not sure if that's going to be an option here. It is. So which, pitch, ditch, hitch, bitch. And maybe titch too. There's just wait. Let's go with the word width. That should give us some information here. Well, we've confirmed. I guess we threw H and T on there just in case, but we already knew those were in there. That didn't help us a ton. So really we only ruled out which and ditch with that. That was not the best guess, I will admit. It did help us elsewhere, though. We did learn about a D and an H in puzzle 3 and 4. Puzzle Puzzle 3. I'm worried about the word undid. I'm rightly worried about the word undid. The word is undid. Now, how about puzzle 4 here? We've got an interesting scenario. We've got an H at the end, but it's not a CH or a TH at the end. So I think it's going to be I. Is it GH? Are we going to have a double H with the word thigh? We are. All right, that gives us 3 guesses to get our itch trap sorted out up here. Let's go with the word... It'd be nice if we went with a word that had H at the beginning, had P and B in it. Although I don't think there's that many options left. I think I'm just going to go for the guesses. Hitch, no. Pitch, yes. Okay. All right. 3, 5, 6, and 8. We had enough guesses to really not worry about that trap when it came down to it. Now, we're on the weekly challenge. This one, we do aegis. All right. Let's go with youth. So I bounce between Yorn and youth. It really depends on what shows up. And right now I have an S here that I think is going to end up going to the beginning. ST and SH are common to go at the beginning. So I want to go with the T and H on this particular run through. So puzzle 1 looks interesting first. I would guess the word laugh, but U is already ruled out. I think this is going to be the word graph. All right, 1 down, 3 to go. And look at how much we've learned about puzzle 4. Blank RAI, and one or both of the bookend letters here are a T. We could have the word trait. We could also have trail or train. Is that the only options for that? Likely. Now, what about blank RAIT? So my next guess, I'm going to want to have T, N, and L in them. Let's go with the word slant. Okay, that did help us in a couple of spots. Trait is our word for number 4. We also did learn that the S goes first. So I think this is going to be the word showy. You got to put the S in there. Showy. It sure is. Now, I mean, there's one word jumping out at me more than anything else, and that's merry. It could be more things, though. Along the same lines, it could be fairy, berry. Not sure if dairy or jerry would show up there. Yes, they would. Both of them. So, merry, berry, fairy, dairy, jerry are all options. A horrible combination of consonants that I'm not going to be able to throw together very well. What else? What if there isn't a double R in 3 and 4? We could always do blank ER blank Y. But what I think I'm going to want to do first and foremost is actually just confirm that double R. So let's go with the word Mary. It is the first one I thought of. Okay. Unfortunately, we are in a dangerous position right here. We need to figure out what this is in the next one. I'm glad I at least narrowed it down to the double R. So we have, as stated, dairy, fairy, Jerry, berry, I think fairy and berry are more likely. I know they're random, but I'm not sure if this operates the same way as Wordle, where the solutions and the guesses are not the same dictionary. So I'm going to go into the assumption that fairy and berry are more common, just because I really don't think I'm going to be able to get a J or a D in this with other letters. It's just a hard combo to throw together. So I'm going to go with the word brief. And we got our letter. Lovely. This is the word fairy. All right, phew, that was a close one. 3, 5, 6, and 9. All right, solve the weekly challenge. Now, sequence. We are back to yeast. Just an A. All right. Do I want to... I think I'm going to go with the word proud next. Okay. We could have an I in there now. How about the word fling? Okay, this is the word grain. All right. How about honey? Does that fit our... Yes, sure, it sure does. But that's not it. Interesting. Ebony? Nope, can't be that. Where can this E go? The E can go first. If it does, if the E goes first, it has to be an N next, which would make this the word envoy. Or enjoy. All right. Now we have E, A, T, and H. How about the word bathe? That is the word. And we just have to put these ones together. Look at this. We have B, R, blank, blank, D. We have an E and an A, and they can't go A, E. So this has to be bread. All right. That is the Wordle Quordle weekly challenge and sequence all wrapped up. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like and subscribe. It really does help me a lot. And share this video with anyone you think enjoy these kind of games. That's all for now, and we will see you all in the next one.